Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to apologize, I haven't got a video out in the past few days, and that's because I have been doing live streams on TikTok, so I've been a little bit busy with that. But today I have a message for somebody. This is an important, wonderful, and large message, and without further ado, let's get to it. So you are somebody who has gone through an awakening, right? And obviously, this is quite hard to do. It usually begins after something falls apart in our life, but due to this awakening, you have found your sun energy. So this is your true self. This is the child inside. This is who you truly are, right? So you have found your authentic self, right? And now you don't know what to do with this authentic self. You see the beauty and you see the importance and the power of it, but you don't know what to do with it. All right, so here we move into this Four of Wands, which is an energy of first off, it's in its negative polarity, right? So this is an energy of celebration, but it's also an energy of introverted will, right? So it's basically saying you have this will inside you and you have no idea how you're going to manifest it in the real life. This is a masculine energy with Jupiter in Aries. So there clearly there is an expansion, right? And Aries is a sign, is the first sign of the zodiac. That's where everything begins. So it has huge power behind it, right? It's almost like an explosion happening, right? So we have a beginning, an explosive beginning, but then we also have expansion, right? So you're worried because there's so much inside that's about to come out, and you don't know how you're gonna keep the justice in this case, right? How you're gonna maintain the truth, the authentic truth of the sun energy, how you are going to express it as it is in the real world. You don't want to compromise it, right? So at the same time, you don't want to lose this opportunity with the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. You don't want to miss this opportunity of expressing this beautiful energy. And the Divine is stepping in here, and we have the Just God here. This is in the positive polarity, the King of Swords, and it's a feminine energy with the Moon in Virgo. Right, so the Divine is stepping in, and they want you to know that they're going to help you use compassion and understanding and justice, right, to allow this pure and honest impulse, right, the sun energy, to manifest in the real world. Right, so they want you to remain objective and impartial, right, and don't use any excessive stubbornness, right? Because that will lead to dogma. So we don't want to do that. Then we are moving on to this Five of Wands, and this is another masculine energy with the sun in Gemini, and this is also in its negative polarity. So this is a card of training and effort, but it's also an overbearing guide, right? And what's guiding you right now, it's your true self, and that almost seems like overbearing to you because it's so much, right? It's so powerful, it's so shiny, and to express that true self out in the real world would definitely, create some ripples, create some waves in your environment. And with this Two of Cups here and Six of Swords, this is even more so emphasized because you want to mirror that same energy that you have discovered inside. You want to mirror it out in the real world, and you don't you feel like you don't have the formula, you don't know how to express this properly without compromising its truth, right? And here the Divine again is stepping in, and again we have a feminine energy. It's Eight of Cups in its positive polarity, and it is Venus in Pisces, right? So Venus is a planet of beauty, of expression, of truth, of being who you truly are, and Pisces is a sign of dissolving, right? So of returning back to oneness, back to source, right? So the Divine is stepping in again, and here they want you to know that you need a fundamental alchemical energy to transform whatever was corrupt, and the raw parts of yourself. They are you need an alchemical energy to transform it into gold, right? And that's exactly what is going to sustain this powerful energy. And the old desires no longer serve you, right? The old superstructures, the old chains that have been keeping you down, holding you back, and these are they cannot sustain you because they're not really yours, right? These are beliefs that you have acquired from family, from friends, from society. They no longer serve you, right? So the divine is stepping in to say, don't worry, we know you're stressing out about this. You want this, in its pure form. You want this true self to manifest exactly as it is, right? And they're stepping in to say, don't worry, we know how to do that. You might not realize that, but we do have the ancient knowledge, and this is being downloaded to your consciousness right now, right? So there's no need to stress out. Then we move on, and now we have the Six of Swords in its negative polarity, and again we have sun in Aries this time, right? So the sun is the true self, right? Is being who you truly are, the light, the joy, the beauty, right? So then we have the sun in Pisces, and this is a card that has to do with the transition and uncertain assertiveness, right? So you know that you want to do something, you know that you want to act, but you don't know how to do it, right? You don't know which way to go about it. And here the divine wants you to take a leap of faith, right? So they are helping you with everything, right? They are trying to like give you that push that you need, but you have to be the one that takes the leap, right? Because you have to use your free will. And the divine wants you to know, take the leap. We got you, right? We are right there with the net. We're not gonna allow you to drown. We're not gonna allow you to destroy yourself. And in the positive polarity here, this time it's a masculine energy, and it's Mercury in Aquarius. So this is again a energy of having the formula to something, right? Of science. So basically the divine is stepping in here, and we have the infinitely good God. And here they want you to know that you can do this in a lucid, intelligent, and rational way, right? You can grab control of your desires and this beautiful true energy that you have, this will and emotion. And they know that you want to express this, right? So they're saying, take the leap of faith. You might not know how this will manifest, but we know, right? So we got you. Just take the jump, and we will catch you, and you win. They also know that you want to make the world a beautiful place, right? You want to influence it in the best way that you can, right? So they know that, and they know you're afraid, so take the jump. The result of this beautiful alchemical process here is the Eight of Cups. So this is moving away from everything that doesn't serve you towards everything that does serve you, right? So in short, this is an energy of moving away from the devil energy, which is like chains holding you back, keeping you from being able to express who you are, to an energy of freedom, right? And of being able to be who you are, and to be who you are in accordance with the divine law, right? So not in a way what it destroys the environment, what it harms, right? Is like, no, this is an energy that will, help. It will be for the good of all, right? So that's the result of this. What you don't see coming is this Seven of Cups here. And this is an energy of disillusionment, right? And of having too many options and not knowing which one to pick, right? So you will take this leap of faith, and then you will be bombarded with information that, it's like you want to do so many things, but you don't know which one to do first. Right? There are so many options. There's like a whole world of information opening up to you, and that will be a little bit confusing, right? So we're going to watch out for that. And in the also what you don't see coming, oh, it's another Seven of Cups. There's so much synchronicity in this reading. And in its negative polarity, it's Venus in Capricorn. So Venus is again an energy of beauty, of self-expression, of elegance and love. And Capricorn is a sign of manifestation, right? So the Capricorn just goes all the way up to the top of the mountain, and then he's the first one that makes it there, right? He conquered the mountain, he conquered the impossible, right? So that's an energy of manifestation. So again, it's basically emphasizing the same thing here. You're going to be a little bit confused because you're gonna have so much power, not know what to do with it, not know the right way to go about this. I also believe that you are a Libra. I'm getting a lot of Libra energy, so you could have a sun in Libra or a moon in Libra, or maybe just heavy Libra placements in your chart. But yeah, and then you know what, I think that's why you're so concerned with the justice of yourself, your true self being expressed properly in a true manner, right? That matches. It's like you want to match what's inside with what is being expressed on the outside, right? You don't want to use the potency of your true self. But again, here with the many options, God is stepping in again. And here we have God, the Savior. And it's pretty much telling you, fear not again. We will rectify this great work, because this is the energy of a great work. Everything that's happening here is like the great work of alchemy, the great work of transformation, the pure truth of the universe, right? So yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot, and not everybody can do this. It is encouraged for everybody, but not many can do it, right? But you know what, you are. So here God, it's pretty much saying we will rectify this great work, and every time you get lost, we're going to bring you back to the inception of this, right? So every time you get confused with this disillusionment and the many options and everything, God will help you. The divine will help you return back to the initial energy, which is the truth of who you are, right? So they will not let you get confused. They will not get entangled in like new dogma, and they will not allow you to chain yourself to something that doesn't serve you, right? So it's basically just another confirmation that they got you. The work that you're doing is a great work, and it's got the divine approval, like 100%, right? So keep going. If you get confused, if you get worried, don't worry. Every step of the way, the higher energies are here to hold your hand and to show you, to give you the information, the ancient information that has been lost to humanity, right? So you will have access to that information, and you will be able to complete this because it's in complete accordance with the law of the universe. So whoever you are, my friend, I am very, very happy for you. I'm completely rooting for you. And maybe just leave us a comment and let us know who you are. And I fully admire you. I am, again, super proud of you, and you make sure you keep going. You got this. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.